Hey everybody, my name is Rob, and so apparently I've been bit by the miniature wargaming bug. I heard I heard it can be quite the bug to shake off, but I've been looking at it for a while now, and I guess I just decided to bite the bullet and buy some miniatures the other day. So I got this wargame book a little bit ago. Oh, actually, a while ago, and I haven't touched it because it's a war game book. So, and I thought, you know what would be nice if it had miniatures to go along with it. Well, okay. So then the thought process went, well, if I'm gonna buy miniatures, I may as well buy a few miniatures so that I can have one or two sides that look relatively equal. But how many? I asked, well, how many ships do I need to play this game? Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need at least 10 ships for either side. Wait. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need 15 ships. Okay. Granted, 5 of these are tiny ships. And let's see. 1, 2, and 3 ships are about the same size. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 ships that are of a different size to each other. Okay? And then over here, we have 1, 2, 3 ships that are of a different size. Okay. So, great. Now we know how many ships we need to buy. We need to buy at least 15 ships. 5 very small ones. Alright, so then I thought, well, if I'm going to buy a bunch of ships, I may as well buy enough to make 2 sides that are equal, because if I want to get into a little bit of wargaming, I'm going to have to have at least 2 sides and at least 2 fleets, right? So I found a website that had miniatures, and I saw one other video that bought stuff from this site. I'm like, well, you know what? Lesson learned if it's not a real site, but you know. And if they are, well, then I'll have some ships. So today I got my ships. So I guess it's a real site. It is called Scale Creek Miniatures, and they have a nice selection. But let's see. The website needs work, to put it that way. I guess every website needs work, but this website needs work. So I haven't opened these yet. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll see exactly what's in here. I mean, everything should be in here. I mean, that's what the order list says. I got a couple fleets, a couple objective markers, and I'll probably be getting some... Oh, did you hear that clink? Some more markers soon. So, let's see. Here's our paper from Scale Creep. Oh, wow. I mean, I knew this was coming because I bought some dwarves from Raper Miniatures before. Let's see, what's in here? Get the packing stuff out of the way. And let's see. Why did you print? You know what? I don't know. I don't care. Okay. This is the order list. Okay, so granted, all of these miniatures come unpainted, unput together. So let's see. Look at that silver. Take a look at these. They've got extra little parts here that you can adjust your ships with, but I mean, can we get this in focus? I think so. There we go. Look at that. And I picked these ships because these are supposed to be airships for, I think Imperial Skies are. Ooh, that's hefty. They are unpainted and unassembled, so you have to do a little bit yourself. But that's okay. That's what we do. Take a look at these. I thought these were plastic. I guess not. And this is one of the battleships. This is the. This is supposed to be the German frigate, or one of the German ships. I mean, I don't like how they classified it by country, because a miniature is a miniature, so it doesn't matter what the manufacturer says it is, but people know, and if you try to say it's one thing in your campaign, people will go, oh, it's such and such model. But you know what? I don't really care, because the great thing about these is because these are, to me, I'm going to mix airships and these spaceships together, and then I can use them in any campaign setting that I want to. In any, oh yeah, look at these. In any campaign setting, in any historical setting, well, not historical, but in almost any setting, I could use these. Any scenario. Take a look at that. And they had some newer models, and I didn't like the newer models because, hang on. Look at that detail. Because the newer models, they look too much like little toy boats to me. I mean, and these, oh, here we go. Listen to that. I mean, and these you can use for any campaign, any system that calls for any number of ships. So this is supposed to be the battleship here, and here's its turrets, I believe. One of the battleships. So, and again, take a look at that. I mean, the manufacturer doesn't call it Bismarck, but and there's another one. What is it called? Is this the Audacious? I believe this is the Audacious. And as you can see, they are different ships of different sizes, and that is really all you need. So, this darn phone. I mean, and it just tilts and tilts and tilts. So, oh wow. This one's a bit bigger than I expected. So, this is supposed to be the other sides. Oh, here are these little escorts. And I did get a couple buildings. This one, I liked these because they kind of match the setting. This is a commercial. Supposed to be, the manufacturer calls it a commercial unit. Again, any building, any objective marker you could have gotten, and it would have played the part just the same. And let's see these. Oh, these are the escorts for the German side, and this Oh boy. This is supposed to be like an alien design building, you know, sort of like an objective marker. So I think that's everything. I'm going to look through to see what everything I got with this silly camera. But anyways, again, you don't have to stick to the point that I'm trying to make is you don't have to stick to what the manufacturer tells you to use. If you find something that's inexpensive or something that you like, you can use any figures of any figures of any manufacturer of any system that you want to use. And if you paint it up however you want, make it look however you want, and you can use whatever you want. You don't have to use what the manufacturer tells you to. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I don't know if I'll paint these, but I probably won't be painting these. That's for sure. So, anyways, I'll get all these sorted and show you at the end. But my name is Rob, and I'll see you next time.